The world is veiled in darkness. The wind stops, the sea is wild, and the earth begins to rot. The people wait. Their only hope, a prophecy. When the world is in darkness, 4 warriors will come. After a long journey, 4 young warriors arrive, each holding an orb. Welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy. This is RPGBros. I'm Sean. And I am Justin. And we're here to play some Final Fantasy on the NES. Amazing game. Squaresoft. 1989. Epic game, really. Iconic. Meant a lot to me as a child. Breakthrough game. Breakthrough. One of the first games I ever bought. I was at my friend's house, and his friends were next door neighbors, and they were playing this, and they didn't know where they were going. They'd beaten the 4 temples already. The king is looking for the light warriors. You do not happen to be them, do you? Like, who asked if... Anyway, point being, they were flying around the airship, and they didn't know where to go, and I was watching them play, and I was like, I need to have this game. Light warriors, just as in Lucan's prophecy, Garland has kidnapped the princess. Please help her. We will. We will. Done. Cool. How did he know? I don't know. So, but was it a hope? Was it a prayer? A little of both? But I really wanted the game. I don't know what it was about it. Like, I saw the game and I really wanted it. And then my mom, once a year, she used to take my brother and I to the store, and we could each choose a game to buy. And I saw this game and I had played it a little bit, like not a lot. And I was like, that's the game I want. And my mom was kind enough to buy it for me. Unfortunately, I had no idea how to play the game. But interestingly, one of my friends, Ben, who played the Super Mario Bros. 2 Let's Play with us, yeah. Yeah, he had already had this game as well, and he knew a little more about it, and he showed us some of the beginning game mechanics. How to equip. Yeah, and got us started. Yeah. We didn't know how to equip. Like, I would go to try to battle Garland, and I would, I had the weapons, I would use them as items. Like, the only way I ever actually beat Garland before I realized you had to actually equip your weapons was to get 4 black mages and get 4 fire spells, and then try to beat Garland that way. Like, I mean, I had no idea what I was doing. Yeah, I mean, if you look at this game in comparison to Dragon Warrior, you are a knight and you have to save the princess. And you're autonomous. Yeah, well, in this game, you do that in the first 20 minutes. I mean, less. Yeah, it's... You know, this game is totally groundbreaking for its time. And the graphics are great, and the music. Like, everything about it was so well thought out. And ironically, it was just like, it was a mistake even that it got made. Like, the person, God, I always forget this person's name. The guy who made Final Fantasy, he was inspired by the Dragon Warrior series, and he was gonna quit his job at Square, and then he was like, let me make one more game, and it's gonna be my final game, and Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. And here we are hitting the 25-year anniversary this year. Yeah. Pretty epic. It really means a lot. It really does. That sounds stupid. It does mean a lot. It's not a joke. It's huge. It really is. Like, don't you think? Yeah, totally. I mean, think how far RPGs have come. And plus, playing this version of it, like, it means so much. Like, this particular version. getting an opportunity to see these graphics, it's such a hearkening to my childhood. I know it means a lot to Sean too.
Absolutely. Not only did they have really cool, innovative gameplay, cool graphics,
cool monsters,
yeah, amazing music. It took you to
another world.
Yeah, a new place. It was like reading a book.
Yeah, I love books.
And we read a lot of books. A lot of fantasy books, a lot of science fiction books, and these games just kind of fit in
to that storyline.
Yeah, with all that, and it was really a lot of fun. Got to play them together. It took a long time to beat the game. It wasn't just a 30-minute game or a 20-minute game or whatever.
This is no Rockin' Cats.
Yeah, these games, for somebody that was 12 years old or younger, I
think I bought this when I was 8.
Yeah, this is a big deal. Getting through this storyline and understanding how to get through it. Granted, we have the Nintendo Power, but
one of the best Nintendo Powers, by the way.
Yeah, but still, it was almost like reading a book in a video game.
It actually did feel like a novel. It still does, but not in the way that it felt back then. Like now it's more, not subdued, but just, there's not a lot of actual dialogue in this particular game. But I remember at the time this really feeling that way. Like it really felt that way. Like something more. Something engrossing, like you were these characters and they're silent protagonists and you are doing this epic journey. The young warriors. You're the young warriors. Cool.
Alright, got a cabin. Cool, got a heal.
Trolls are a little broken in this game.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is a little broken in this game.
Yeah, a lot. We'll talk about it more as the game progresses. We'll see certain items and certain spells that perhaps don't work the way that they were intended.
Or work at all.
Yeah. Do you think they worked in the Japanese version?
I do not know if they worked in the Japanese version or not, but there's definitely some flaws in this game. For all the hype, for all the amazingness of this game, it's got some flaws. But I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'm willing to give it a pass.
Oh boy, come on.
And the Grey Wolf is kind of a pain on this level too.
Yeah, you kind of wind up with some
God, it has more than 50 HP.
tough battles, especially only at level what, 2?
Level 2.
Okay, so the highest level in this game is level 50.
Oh, 60. 50?
Yeah, so you can't get past that level.
No one touches my princess. Light warriors? You're impertinent fools. I, Garland, will knock you all down. What a butthole.
Yeah, he has some learning to do. Because we're gonna knock him down.
Crushing is gonna happen?
Yep. Oh, fire! Fire one!
This is kind of like Gandalf when he fights the Balrog.
Yeah, except that Garland is nowhere close to the Balrog.
Yeah, but Gandalf pretty much is like, Flash! One! But he's got the ring. I don't know, it doesn't make sense.
think Garland is like Sauron, kinda.
Is what? I don't think Sauron's that easy to whoop his ass.
Oh,
You can talk to the bats. So, you are the Light Warriors. Thank you. All the sisters in this family have weird voices.
This lute has been passed down from queen to princess for 2,000 years. Garland stole it when he kidnapped me. Please accept it as my gift. It just might come in handy. Thank you for saving the princess. To aid your quest, I ordered a bridge built to the continent. Go now and make the orb shine again. Yeah,
Dialogue's a little weak.
a little weak.
Let's go see what the queen has to say.
Yeah, not much, I can tell you that.
Soldiers. Thank you for rescuing the princess.
Thank you for saving Princess Sarah. Pretty weak.
Crappy dialogue.
Pretty great though for the time.
It really was. Translated.
My sister's back safe, thank you.
That's her voice. Alright. Cool. That was awesome. Thank you.
Alright.
So, this particular scene that's happening here on the bridge, this has burnt into my memory.
And so their journey begins.
Totally.
What awaits the four, they do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness, much like a Silmaril. Come, start your journey. Return the light of peace to our world.
So this is a great little intro, you know, it gives you the story, this iconic background here that I wish I had as a coaster or a poster, either way. And, you know, just giving a little shout out to the to the programmers.
Yep.
And it's huge. I mean, this is a huge thing for me. This particular scene and this, you know, starting screen. I mean, 1990 released by Nintendo, actually a game that was produced in 1987, I believe. 18, Square 18. So, thanks for watching Let's Play Final Fantasy. This is RPGBros.
Keep those buttons moving. Have a great day.